Let's find out. Something is left. Oh, it worked. Okay, so let's start with the demonstration. What you need for, so you need a gel plate. Sorry, I'm excited. And then you will need some paper that is accommodating with the size for your gel plate. Then you will take your paint, and in this case I will use acrylic spray paint in pink, red and in so you get your paint, shake it a little bit, and I will do all three colors. So here we go, and here's the tool. The tool's inside. You swirl it around, take a little bit of paint. It's so simple, but isn't everything? And then you do this. I'm getting into it a little bit, so it will take me a little bit to get it correctly, but it's really easy, as you can see. So just make sort of swirly moves, and that will give you that flame-like thing. And also it's best to use a little bit of translucent paint so you can see what's underneath. And yeah, so this is really interesting. You already see the design, and if you use more colors it's really cool. So now I'm going for the pink. Shake it up so my tool that's inside will get saturated. And then I'm going round and round, and of course with a round one or an oval one it's a little bit more interesting. I don't know, with that shape extra, but on a normal plate it's interesting as well, of course. So I'm going around, make more swirlies. And because this paint is a little bit thin, I do have to let it dry a little bit. But if you use acrylic paint into a jar, or just use a spray bottle that is empty and put your own mix in it, put a little bit, now I'm going for the red, put a little bit of water so that it's more easy to glide. That's what I found. Like this. Now it's a little bit over each other. Last time I didn't do that, but that's also really cool, of course. So, and now I'm going to leave it to dry a little bit, because if I would print it now it will become really flat, so I would lose that flame idea. So I will be right back for the print. Okay, so I left this to dry just a couple of minutes. I see the red is a little bit thicker, so I don't really know how this will come out, but that's also the charm of trying stuff out. What I also wanted to mention is that because this is plastic, it has a curve in it. That's the reason why it's making that, and also the movement. So those three together will make this kind of effect. I really love this technique. Okay, this is a sort of newspaper print. And what also worked is I'm going with how I painted it. So in the grain, I don't know, in the movement of how I printed it, I also that direction movement. So let's find out. Something is left. Oh, it worked. How cool that is. And you also see what I did underneath with that sort of tiger effect, because it was a little bit wet and I pressed it. And then this is the ghost print behind, and then all the swirlies on top. So that is a little bit how it's done.